Okay, we're back again. This feels like a while ago, but it isn't really. It's probably because I have finally released another episode onto the main channel, and I was pretty happy with how it turned out to be in the end. Obviously, there was a bit of controversy, not a lot, but the ending. Some people were saying that I shouldn't post anything about anything political. Whoa! This is very... Oh, what? Bone Walker! Whoa! Whoa, what an explosive start. I have to see this one up close since it is not hostile to me. It's... Oh, that is terrible. Holy...
3 blessings, Sarah.
It's not much of a blessing over this person. Oi.
Go ahead.
Is that bones that's sticking through it? That is revolting. Very creative, very revolting. And through the through the okay, I can't look at the tibia is looks like the tibia is splintered and is poking through. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna walk away and
Speak, traveler.
yes, that is true. I will speak. I haven't. It feels like a long time ago. I think a lot has happened since I was in this world.
Go ahead.
A bit more grieving, of course, because of the situation that I talked about at the end of the video. The G word. That is quite. Yeah, it is taking quite a toll on me and also on a lot of other people. So yeah, I think that is some of the times when I've been doing these, that has definitely been on my mind. Just been hard to completely escape again to these lovely worlds where thinking about what is happening out in the real world. But I also realized that we do need to protect ourselves, and once in a while we do need to do something, and once in a while we do need to tell stories and be good to ourselves and to each other. And I really like just making these, and I like that some of you like watching them, so I think that I will continue on doing them. And of course I can always at some other point talk about what's going on in the real world, continue to march and yeah, learn more about the situation. But for now I'm also going to give myself this little break to, yeah, a bit of escapism. Menace Fellas' farmhouse. I like that name. Menace Fellas. A visitor. We don't get many in Voss. Seems like Cor. Can I help you? Yes, can you tell us about Voss? Voss is an old Velothi farm village in the Grazelands. Dunmer have farmed here for centuries. Life's never been easy, and the Ashlanders have always raided and stolen our wick wheat and marsh marrow. But our new Tilvani mage lord, Master Aaron of Tilvoss, protects us from the Ashlanders, and he has grown as a fine new trade house and docks. Tilvoss is Master Aaron's wizard's tower. It's very strange. You have to see it to understand. Master Aaron isn't afraid to try new things. Okay. I suppose you're a farmer then as well, Menace? Yes, I am a farmer. Okay, nice to talk to you. Ooh, what is this?
I will
note?
listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
Okay, I just checked the note from Berwin. I don't know what they look like. So I'm just gonna go from the top and read normally. Dear sir, I have received your order for a single-sized bed and have requested that one be delivered straight from my supplier in Satrath Mora. Assuming the raiding parties don't get to it, it should arrive shortly within a fortnight. I hope you enjoy your new residence in Voss, and if there's anything else I can help you with, do not hesitate to let me know. Berwin. Okay, great. We won't steal that from him, and there's some coins on it, but we won't steal that. Oh, there's more. Note to Menace. Okay, so this note is from Berwin, and this is to Menace. So both, I'd imagine, are just to Menace. Okay. Ianassa. Okay. Menace, welcome to Voss. I thought I would drop these Kwama eggs by as a housewarming gift, but you weren't in. Feel free to drop by any time and say hello. I hope you enjoy our town. Inassa. Okay, so Oh, lovely. So this is like a welcome to the neighborhood gift. And he is just getting settled in. Menace, that's wonderful. Could we learn more about this, it seems? No, we can ask him about a little advice. Okay.
This is still very wild country out here in the Grazelands. Master Aaron is trying to get along with the Ashlanders, but there's still plenty of outcasts and renegade Ashlanders who attack outsiders in sight. The big Zainab Ashlander camp is off to the southwest. Don't start trouble with them. They're very sneaky, and their warriors are great fighters, but we're more or less at peace with them right now.
Okay, interesting. So we have with a nearby group of natives, the Ashlanders, who make life a little bit difficult out here at the rims of the Grazelands. Okay, little secret.
Daedra.
Oh, we have already had that one. Morrowind lore. Yeah, we've had that one as well. Or at least we know that bit of information. Okay, his trade.
I'm a farmer. I grow crops and raise animals for food, and gather animal products and vegetable products from the land for my own use and for sale at the markets.
Great. Menace, nice to meet you, and hope that you will get well acquainted here with the neighborhood. It seems to be quite a spectacular place, and what a sight to exit out into as you leave Menace's house. I do like that. I also got a new microphone actually now, so I do some
I haven't much time.
I do some animation videos or some what do you call it, motion graphics videos once in a while, and it does happen that sometimes I get to use my voice for voiceover work, and it does help that this one is a little bit better mounted, and I don't know, I'm still trying to balance out the puff sounds, so that's maybe there'll be a few of them along the way. Okay, just a little side note. Sorry, breaking immersion. Let's go back right into Things Like Cor's life here. Okay. Mendine Rallis.
Good day to you too, Things Like Cor. I'm Mandin Rallis. Welcome to Voss. Is there a specific place you're looking for, or is there anything else you need?
Specific place? Oh, this is a bit different. Okay.
Tell Voss, Master Aaron's wizard tower is to the west. You can't miss it. It's very strange. Tell Mora Mr. Stratha's wizard tower lies across the bay on an island to the east. In Voss's village, the Voss chapel is in the center of the village, through the gate and courtyard. Headwoman Mela Cushhart's house is in the middle, on the south. Barra Trade House is down by the docks. Ships go to Sadrith, Mora, Tel Arun, and Tel Mora.
Great. Thanks, Mandin. You seem to maybe you've lived here for a long time since you don't have any welcome notes from your neighbors. Okay, great. So we are here.
What do you want?
I probably should just not talk to too many.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
There's Inyasa. Oh, very good. I don't believe I've seen an Agonia with such a grand outfit in some time. She's the one who wrote that lovely welcome letter and brought Kwama eggs to Menace, so we're already getting quite acquainted with people here in the neighborhood. Okay, let's ask her. She's a commoner. Dagoth do you have something to say about him? I don't think we've had this description. Let's get it. Dagoth is the evil, immortal enemy of the Tribunal Temple cult. The temple holds Dagoth and his hosts accountable for all the evils that beset the Dunmer and Morrowind. Dagoth dwells in the fiery caverns beneath Red Mountain, served by his kin called Ash Vampires and by legions of deformed monsters. And we just saw a summoned version of one of those deformed monsters. That thing that the Bone Walker, that the guard summoned, or Ordinator summoned. So we weren't, it's one of those many lovely surprises that Red Mountain has. But that's luckily ahead in the future. We can still see the ghost fence from here, can we not?
So good to see you.
So good to see you as well. Word gets about, Telvanni Guard, you're not necessarily an Ordinator. But that's it there, Red Mountain. Scary, scary, scary stuff.
May you find all that you seek. traveler.
And you too. Let's go here. Drainus Elvel's farmhouse. Okay. Oi, jump. Thilse Aralis. Runethine Andes. Just walking around reading names just to get a sense of who is about the place. It's a nice little settlement. But we were meant to talk to Master Aaron. Question is, could he...
Go ahead.
Thank you. Would he be up here in the actual Telvas? So Vos is the settlement. Telvas is the fort, and potentially also where Master Aaron is living. Just have a sip of my decaf coffee here. Oh, wow! Whoosh! Look at that. I'd love to see this recreated in like a newer version with a newer game engine. Like for instance this, you know, little details like that where you see the bricks giving way to the organic material growing through. It's just metaphorical. I'm still not really sure how to interpret it as a metaphor, but
See you.
so good to see you as well. But let's talk to people inside and see what they all have to say, because this is remarkable. Can we maybe talk to him about it and ask about specific place?
I am an officer of the Imperial Law. Move along.
Okay.
For services here, the northwest tower is the services tower. This is still a small settlement. You might want to try Voss or Tel Mora to the east. They're larger settlements with more services. If you're here to see Master Aaron or Turidus Talanian, Arian's mercenary captain, look for a door facing south onto a fungus pad way up the air on a central spire vine south of the central tower. South of the central tower. You can fly, can't you?
Ooh, we can, but those are some very difficult directions. Can you actually say all of that again? Okay, so south facing, door south facing onto a fungus pad. Okay, so we are facing north, so we have to go this way. So that's southern tower. Ooh, but is this onto a fungus pad? Okay, so we have to go in and select the just fly spell that we created, I think 2 episodes ago. Okay, so south facing door. Ooh. That is just brilliant. Oh, someone is fighting. Someone is fighting. Okay. I'm in a very pacifist mood today, so we're gonna let the ancestral ghost. Oh, thank God. We are also very low on all our stats, so that might be something great. They are taking care. Ooh, taking care of it. We're taking care of it. Okay. Let's just drink 1 for fatigue because we have none of that. And right now we have 0% chance of casting it. I am allergic to checking numbers, so that is why that explains a lot of things in my life. Okay, still not. It's like having to face fact, you know, reality in a plethora of uncomfortable ways. I'm sure that Bone Walker's gonna win. A battle for the ages. Oh, there we went. Lovely. I want to be able to summon a Bone Walker also. Wow. Amazing. Truly.
May you find all that you seek.
Not only a oh, it's uncomfortable. It's not very high resolution, but it's the association of it, I think. Okay.
That you seek.
I think this is the south facing door. Okay. Let's walk up and see what happens. Didn't see a fungus pad, but perhaps it is still around here. One door. Ooh! Hello! No, you're not. Ah, you are hostile. Wait a second. I thought we were in pleasant company. Not pleasant company, but I thought that we were in a place with... Ooh! Hello, Rakothre.
Take your time, things like Cor. Telvas is a bit strange. Just like Master Aryan. It takes a bit of getting used to.
You don't say. We just discovered that there's a room that occupied by a scamp, and we were hoping that the scamp were perhaps a cousin to Creeper and was just as non-hostile as Creeper, but no.
If you want to speak with him, you must levitate up to the top of the tower and look for a door facing south.
Up to the top of the tower, so we have to go outside again. I just want to see. Oh, it is following us. Will you protect us? No, you won't. Okay. Okay, so we don't have enough of that thing there. Wait, sorry, I don't mean. Ooh.
Have you any news?
I remember. There's a Dwemer museum here. Oh, okay. It is like having a moment far removed in the past years ago, and it all comes flooding back.
What can I do for you, friend?
Not much. At this moment. Oh, we just want to walk past you. Is that fine? Thank you. Wow. Steel Centurion. And it is alive. Ooh, not on us. Sorry, just taking it into Warhammer. Wait, I think we can afford to not... Okay, I have to be very careful about sneaking and all that. I think we can just, you know, go into walking mode here for a moment. Dwemer airship plans. What are these? Ah, Numidian plans. That is going to be relevant. I won't say too much actually to those of you who don't know the main quest, but and who would like to follow me do it. Some of you are maybe like, oh, we already know about that, and that's okay. And for those of you who don't, I won't say anything now.
It wants something. What does it ask?
For your time, Smokeskin Killer. I'm just gonna... Is that a new screenshot? I think it is. Great. Right, Smokeskin Killer, you are amazing. You look like Mechazilla. Do you know, like the Godzilla, but just the mech version of Godzilla. That is such a cool look. I think we have just found...
fork on outside, or is it inside?
I'm getting too many ideas about how we should dress in the coming future, but for now, let's talk to Smokeskin Killer. Sorry, I'm just taken aback. Okay.
Take your time, things like Cor. Telvas is a bit strange, just like Master Aryan, and it takes a bit of getting used to.
Okay. Moon and Star.
The enchanted ring called Moon and Star, or one clan under Moon and Star, as the Ashlanders call it, was forged for the hero Nerevar by one of the Dwemer sorcerer priest, Kakranak's smiths, and blessed by the Daedra Lord Azura. The ring gave Nerevar supernatural powers of persuasion and indisputable proof of identity, since any other who tried to wear the ring would be killed instantly. Only to be worn, an artifact only to be carried by the hero Nerevar. We wonder who this hero Nerevar is, or at least Things Like Cor wonders who this hero is. Oh, overwhelming. I think I understand why I really liked Tel Voss, or Voss just in general. We can't go up there. Our way is blocked. But we'll see if we can't go down into the basement. Maybe we'll find a bed. Who knows? Oh, are you a guard? Rimintil.
An adventurer, I presume.
An adventurer, I presume. Rimintil, you are partially correct. This is Tel Voss, Things Like Cor. If you need help, ask. If you need services, ask. Someone in particular. Master Arian is our mage lord and Telvanni counselor. Master Arian's chambers are a part high up in the central spirevine. The door faces to the south. If you want to speak to him, you need to fly. No stairs at all. You'll find Torridus Talanian there, too. He's Arian's chief of mercenaries, and all the tower service people are in the services tower. Fancy that. Okay, Timintil, that was nice with a bit of advice. Oh, we've got a prison cell here. Who are you? A guard who is... What? Is this an episode of Punk'd? Or Hidden Cameras? Something. What is he doing in here? Who's there? Goodbye. Okay. What is he doing in here? That is so interesting. And there's even a key to freeing him to Imperial Museum jail. Imperial Museum. I am confused. Okay, so this is a museum for Imperial stuff. And maybe they have... Okay, I'm gonna just... Okay. Welcome to the Imperial Museum and Library. Please feel free to peruse the exhibitions at your leisure. But please do take care around the prisoner. He has been in a terrible mood since we had to cut down his rations after the escape attempt. Master Arian, I really actually do find this a little bit funny. Okay. So they've... Okay, so it's a museum exhibiting Imperial culture. I said, that Demon Centurion is going crazy. That is so interesting. So they have imprisoned a guard as part of the exhibition, an Imperial guard as part of the exhibition, as some kind of exotic display of... As if he's some kind of ethnic exotic item of some sort. I have a lot to say to that just based on...
an adventurer, I presume.
Yes, things we've done here in Europe as well, historically. So interesting, very interesting. You know, the kind of stuff where we've been exhibiting people in the zoo as well. So it's, yeah, very, very interesting. I am gonna go now. I think this has been very enlightening. I'm overwhelmed in many ways. I think this is great. Services tower. Oh wow. So is this not an interesting settlement? It's like, do you know how games these days talk about elevation and having, you know, that you can interact with certain environments in altitude as well as laterally? And now you just have this here in a game from 2002. That you have an entire society that is just built in all directions.
Greetings to you, Argonian.
Greetings to you, Andel, as well. Or should we call you Altmer, since you are referring to us by our race? Okay. let us go somewhere else. You are a merchant? Ooh. And you sell potions. Perfect. Okay. Great that we have money to spend. Oh, that was fortify. I don't think we need the fortify magicka. But definitely need restore magicka. Restore health. Let's have that one also. Just to check what else we need. Restore fatigue. It is a bargain one, but we'll take it nonetheless. And fatigue again. Cheap. We should probably get into making these ourselves, but for now, I think that has been...
What brings you to things like Cor?
Your potions. Your fluids, Millar. Okay, that's not what I'm going to say to anyone else except him. Okay, so... In order to heal our magicka, there is no such thing as a restore magicka potions for obvious reasons, so we'll have to drink one of these to top up. And then we'll do a bit of flying. The only thing is that I am also afraid that we'll lose our opportunity in terms of...
So good to see you.
We have to find the south-facing door. Telvos Jail, Southern Tower. Oh, Master Arian's chamber. So that's over on that side. Okay, great. So we'll have to find a way to fly over there without falling as well. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, great. We're back here again. I get very excited about the prospects of flying, so I just jump out into it. And okay, we need to hurry. Come on, come on. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, load. Because now I wasted the magic. I think... What? Oh, you are...
3 blessings, Sarah.
Dangerously close to... Do want to, you know, no, we're gonna leave him be. I'm sure that he knows exactly what he is doing. And it is working? Yes, it is. Okay, let's hurry. Whew, okay. Wow, there's also a door up there, and there's doors everywhere. Okay, I think this is as far as we can go for now. Yes. Okay, next one. Let's just land here on the top of the tower. Boom. Great. Great stuff. Okay, so there is a south-facing door. What is that south-facing? That is barracks and armory, specifically. And Master Arian's chambers is just here. Question is... Okay, fail casting. There we go. Not get ahead of ourselves. And where the hell is the door? It's not down here. Okay. I probably should have said something, but things like Cor is a little bit afraid of heights, so it's not it's not an ideal situation standing up here. But he's done well so far in terms of compartmentalizing that and you know, trying to explore the Telvanni settlements that we visited. Oh, I saw another speech bubble of a Telvanni god. Oh, there it is. That would be south facing. Yes, that is south facing. Very good. Okay, holy shit. I think this is probably the most inaccessible Telvanni lore chamber or wizard lore chamber that I have seen in the game so far. Okay, we're not gonna walk in with our weapons drawn. Torridus Salanian, we heard about you. Ooh,
I'm listening.
hello, Torridus.
I'm Torridus Talanian, thief of Master Arian's mercenary guard. Providing for the prosperity of Tel Voss and the village of Voss is my trade. And from the looks of you, adventuring is your trade. If you're an adventurer, would you be interested in a little work?
Ooh, Torridus, you are definitely catching our attention.
Okay, so we've been trying to establish trade links with the Zainab. Master Arian thinks that shared self-interest will make the Zainab more careful about offending Tel Voss. But dealing with the Zainab is tricky, requiring knowledge of the Ashlanders, a silver tongue, and sharp wits. I will pay you 100 eggs to visit the Zainab camp and find out what goods the tribe would be interested in trading for. Will you take the job?
Sure, we've got nothing better to do. We'll take it.
Good. When you've determined the trade goods wanted by the Zainab, report back to me.
Trade goods?
Well, when we know the trade goods wanted by the Zainab, we hope to engage them in trade as a step towards establishing better relations with them.
Okay, Torridus, great. Nice. Do you have a little advice? That's the one. Oh, Nucella. Oh, there it is.
You're a freelance adventurer, yes? If you're looking for a challenge, try Esotanimus, a Daedric shrine on an offshore island to the southeast, or Nuchelift, a Dwemer ruin to the southwest, where the plains and the slopes of Red Mountain meet. They're large ruins, easy to find.
Okay, little secret. And that one we already had. So, okay, great. We'll do that for you, Torridus. Thank you so much for it. We might as well engage with it. I do like walking around the Grazelands. Actually, let's see. The Grazelands, I think the Zainab camp is here in the Grazelands as well. Oh, Cyrodiil, Brandy, oh, Flynn. Okay. We're here. Oh. And don't forget that things like Cor is here because he wants to hear what it takes to progress within the Telvanni faction or within the House of Telvanni. So he's also looking to be employed as a mouth in the organization. Oh, Engasta, Quata, and Quarkis. We have, a book there. Or as it says here, an obscure text in the language of the Sloat, purportedly written by the Second Era Western necromancer, Ngasta. Okay, we might save that for another time. As you can see, this is not a language that is very, friendly to... We'll save that for another time.
There is someone watching me, I can tell.
Notes by Arian. This paper is filled with cryptic notes taken by Master Arian while reading Ngasta and Quata and Quarkis. Okay, so let's see, Arian, let's see what kind of a person you are.
I am Master Arian of House Telvanni. What brings you here?
We'd like to hear if you could use the mouth. Oh, he's explaining what mouths are, okay.
Each mouth represents his or her patron, who is one of the older and more respected members of the council. The mouths receive messengers from their patrons and cast their patrons' votes in the council.
Okay, so let's go in and see. Do you have any chores, Master Arian?
I believe we can arrange a situation to our mutual benefit. I will become your patron and ally in House Telvanni if you convince another potential ally, Baladas Demnavani, to abandon his reclusive ways and join the council.
What? Baladas? We met him. He's a nice person. He seems to be quite happy in his tower doing his research.
Yeah, but speak with Baladas Demnavani and convince him to join the council. With his support, we can wrest control from the old, cautious, unimaginative like Gothrin and Neloth. Once you have convinced him, speak with me again, and I will sponsor you in House Telvanni.
And thus the plot thickened. Great. Okay, so we're getting a bit of... Ooh, okay. Intra intrafactional drama. Great. Let's hear what he has to say about the different mage lores, actually. What about Gothran? What do you think about Gothran?
Well, he is the current head of House Telvanni. He has held his position for many years. If you need to speak with him, you can find him in Teleroon. If you've never been there, Teleroon is west of Saturn Mordor. I will mark it on your map.
Oh yeah, we already know that. Okay, tell us about Baladas. We already know who he is. And we know what the quest is. Master of the...
He lives in Tel Naga, the tower in Sathar Mora. He has a short temper, but he will listen to reason if you are persuasive enough. Do not expect him to be polite.
Okay, what about Mistress Durana?
Well, she has not aged well and becomes more eccentric every year. Her tower is in Tel Bernora, which is on Azura's coast, far to the southeast.
We've been there as well. Okay, can you tell us about the Nerevar?
Ah, yes, of course. When the Dunmer followed Veleth to Morrowind, there were many warring clans with no law or leader in common. One Dunmer warlord, Nerevar, had the ambition to rule all the Dunmer. In that time, House Dwemer were great enchanters, so Nerevar went in secret to a Dwemersmith and asked for an enchanted ring that would help him. The ring gave its wearer great powers of persuasion. For safety, it was enchanted to instantly kill anyone who wore it except Nerevar. The ring was called Moon and Star, and it helped Nerevar unite the various clans into the First Council. Later, however, disputes over religion divided the council, with House Dwemer and House Dagoth on one side, and all the other houses on the other. Dumek and Dagoth invited Orc and Nor clans as allies, and held northwest Morrowind, while Nerevar mustered the other houses and nomad tribes and marched to meet the Dwemer-Dagoth Westerner forces.
Holy shit, okay, just this is harsh on the throat. Just a sip there.
Okay. The armies met at Red Mountain, the Dwemer stronghold. The Dwemer were defeated, and terrible sorceries were used, resulting in the utter extermination of House Dwemer, House Dagoth, and their allies. Nerevar died after the battle, and his ring was lost. But Nerevar's alliance survives in Morrowind's ruling political institution, the Grand Council.
Thank you for that, Arian.
Greetings, Outlander. Don't I know you from somewhere?
I'd love to get that husky bit that he does there, but
May you find all that you seek.
You find all that you seek.
You kind of have to have a little bit of slime in your esophagus, I find. Maybe there's a special drink that the voice actor takes. Okay, let's go and see. We've got 2 quests, so we'll have to go and talk to Baladas Demnavani again, and we also can go and immerse ourselves culturally in the Zainab camp and the kind of Ashlander cultures of Morrowind. I'm just gonna fly over Vadenfell, sorry. Just gonna fly over here because it looks like a fantastic view. Oh, things like up. Where's the buff? Okay. This is beautiful as well. Makes the whole place look so much bigger than it is. I'm actually gonna fly over there. Okay, maybe we should not try to experiment playing Spider-Man in this game. Another one, we will actually try playing Spider-Man in the Spider-Man game. This is a little bit risky, and I don't know if it is possible to land here and stand safely. Okay, I just wanted to have this view and really get a sense of the local geography up here, because that is stunning. No. Wow. And the sun is rising. Da, 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 da. I don't even know what all of this is. I don't even remember there being volcanic rocks up there. Oh, wait a second. That's looking southeast. Okay, so that is towards... Of course, the Sea of Ghosts down here. So looking north, this is the central part. Okay, let's look. I love being able to play this game with... Oh yeah, we don't have more Magicka. I love being able to play this game with MGEXE just to have more to see. It does feel like playing a whole new game. I've said that before, I know. You must be tired of me saying that all the time, but okay, so we've just spent all our levitation resources getting up here, which wasn't the most clever thing to do. And I don't have any more Magicka. We don't have any more Magicka, so let's see, what can we do? Oh, Ash Curse. Do we... what? So you can cast that on yourself. Why would you want to give yourself a corpus disease? That is weird. Okay, we definitely won't be taking advantage of that. But we have to find a way down without dying. And I think we did have a slow fall at some point. I'm just going to check if that was one of the artifacts that we got. That would help us get down from here. Maybe we have a potion, a slow fall potion. The kinds of predicaments that we get ourselves into. It's quite incredible. Well, it's actually me who gets things like Cor into all of these things. I'm just sitting comfortably here in my chair. Well, he has to suffer the consequences of my actions. Well, it's his actions really too as well. So, but anyways, yeah, I don't think we have a slow fall magic spell or potion or enchantment in an artifact. So I guess what we can do is use an intervention spell to get ourselves to a more safer altitude. Oh, divine intervention. Which ones do we have the most of? Unseen intervention. We have the unseen intervention. We have 3 of those. Okay. I am going to take us out of this situation using that and see where we end up. Beautiful. And we are in Aldrun. Gorgeous. And who were we to talk to? Baladas Demnavani. So that means we will head over to... Do you know, I want to get to Mage's Guild first and just have a nap. I'm also just trying to think, is it easy to sleep somewhere in Nissus? That's not really... Because Baladas, that's where he is. There's not really a place to sleep in, or to rest and heal in Nissus. So let's just go in quickly here in the Mage's Guild.
Ah, friend, how does the day greet you?
The mandatory greeting by Orent. Very well, Orent. We have a lot to do, so we are important scholars out on an excursion, ready to do field work and also to change the world for the better. This world, at least. Okay. Wooden door. Until healed. Fantastic. Oi! You have ascended to level 6. You sense yourself more aware, more open to new ideas. You've learned a lot about Morrowind. It's hard to believe how ignorant you were, but now you have so much more to learn. I think you have... Oh yeah, sorry. I think... Let's just have a look. I just want to say this before I go on. I think if I had to have a job developing this game, it would be to write these texts for the leveling up screen. I would have loved to do that. I would have gone full-blown self-help mode. That's amazing. I really do like that. Yeah. It just looks like something I could have written. Okay. Strength intelligence. It's not greatly written. That's also why I'm saying it. It's like, you know, it's very basic stuff. But you've learned a lot about Morrowind. It's hard to believe how ignorant you were. It's not like great, but it's enough. That's what I want to say. Okay, so we can strength. I would say strength would be nice, but I do feel like we've lacked a lot of personality, which is incredibly ironic to say. But since we're trying to develop his personality and don't really need yet, anyways, you know what I mean. I think the ones that I've been lacking most of are intelligence, personality, and yeah, that's it. I would like to maybe go for endurance, but I'm also like, affects your health, minimum. Might also be good because we speed. Yeah, let's go for endurance instead. I know this wouldn't give us 2 extra, but it might be good to... Maximum. Oh no, definitely willpower. Maximum fatigue. Okay. Maximum amount of magicka, maximum amount of fatigue, and of course how great we are persuading people to do stuff, because I think that is one of things like Cor's many gifts, is that he's actually quite persuasive. He's gotten men to cast their clothes off in front of him. He has convinced various Telvanni members to do things that they probably didn't expect themselves to do, but he is a triumph of life.
I must be going, so if you could make it quick.
It's us who are constantly going, Louis. You're standing here all the time. I'm telling you.
I've got better things to do, so if you don't mind, let's move this along.
We're on the way, don't worry. A great morning here in Mordor. Is it the morning? No, it's an afternoon. I can't, for the love of me, forget that time when we heard that sheep. This is amazing. Oh, Christ. Okay. Navam, take us far away from here. Nissis.
Why walk when you can ride?
Indeed, Dunibi. Right, okay. So, Punibi, isn't it? Punibi.
Make a special trip just for you.
Same low price. We make a special trip for you, same low price. It's yeah. Very country. Okay. Oi.
Go ahead.
That Nyx Hound is ready to go for it, or for us. It's a nice little picture as well. I do kind of like it. It's standing there. Okay, we're gonna go in and say hi to Baladas again. And I still feel bad about... Oh wait, where is his orc? Orcmagard. Okay. Right, I assume that he has not resurrected, or at least summoned another Daedroth. I still do feel bad about taking it down, knowing that it was not hostile. But yeah, I think I was just very, very again traumatized from previous encounters with them. But yeah, there should be an excuse still. It's a bad move on my behalf. I wonder if the Daedroth had been up here, and if the Sphere Centurion or Shock Centurion had been downstairs, if I would have dared attacking it. I think I would have been a little bit more cautious about just sending, initiating combat. So good to see you too, Baladas Demnavani. It has been a while.
I am Baladas Demnavani, and this of Strelin is my home. Why have you come here?
Well, okay. Let's just quick save.
What brings you here, things like Cor?
We've already asked you the 3 questions, so would you, Baladas, want to join the council again and leave this magnificent and fabulous wizard's tower in favor of getting crammed up inside a mushroom building?
I have little interest in the affairs of House Telvanni, but it would not be an inconvenience to me. I will agree to join the council on the condition that you do 3 chores for me.
Ooh. Well, we've had the pleasure of dealing with you before, so we might as well. Apparently, anything dealing with you comes in 3s as well. Okay, good.
I have 3 simple chores for you. Bring me copies of the Dwemer books, Junak's Fire and Faith, Antecedents of Dwemer Lore, and Chronicles of New Cheleft.
We have 2 people who want a copy now of Chronicles of New Cheleft. But okay, Fire and Faith, where can we... Oh, you're not going to tell us. No, not yet.
Bring the books, things like Cor.
Okay. Okay, fair enough. And all of them. He can't tell us where we might find them, but there is a lovely bookshop somewhere in Vivek City that I'm going to go and trace down. I think it might be good to go and see if he has it. Baladas, thank you so much for wanting to make things easy for us by making them even harder. That is something we're used to at this point, but it's, yeah, it's all part of the fun. We're gonna love it. I know where. Okay, so we've gone to Baladas. I think it might be good to head over to the sign-up camp and get back to the Grazelands. I know, it's speeding through the building. Are we faster as well, or is it just because I have not played this in a while? Cutting a dashing pace. Okay, great. Ooh. Ah. So that's what the chimneys look like. Interesting. Okay. I don't remember there being a Silt Strider service up to Voss, but let's see what options we have in terms of traveling close by. And there's...
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
I'm still trying to figure out what that exactly means. Aldrun, cool. No, it's all stuff on the west side of the island. So we have to find our way over to Voss. First, I think cool might be an appropriate way to get over there.
Make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
And you sellers have the same sales speech. Okay, so I guess we have to walk down to the water and ask a kind soul down there if they want to take us off to Voss. Cool, cool. Let's do this. Great. Telmeni Drethan. Travel. Dagonfell. Wow, 37 gold. Oh, we're losing a lot of money traveling.
Eat quickly, Outlander, or go away.
We are sorry, Telmani. We are trying to make up our minds here. This is awfully expensive traveling. We need to get some money soon, so we need to go and visit Creeper also at some point, who is in Caldera. Telmora. Interesting. So in order... Telmora is very close to Tilvos. Okay, we'll go to Telmora. And we might also just go and talk to the people here. Maybe they have... Do you know what? I want to just go in and say hi to people in Telmora. And The Grazelands.
Quickly, Outlander, or go away.
The Grazelands where the Zainab camp is all of that over there. So we might as well just stop by here and...
My time is precious, so make
You're
it quick.
very important, Tonus Tilvan. Oh, I remember you. You had the name of the faction that we're in as your surname.
Information, Argonian.
Hello, Nina. Oh. Okay. So we are gonna go in here and see what is on the menu. Telmora, Berwyn. Oh, Berwyn, that was the trader that was...
All that you see, traveler.
Ah, that was supplying Menace with furniture, I think. Okay, interesting. Hello, Berwyn. Are you here to get rid of the corporate stalker? Oh, I think this is how the voice sounds, just like...
If I can help, I will, but don't take too much time.
Don't take too much. Okay, I'll try to do it first. Are you here to get rid of the corporate stalker? The corporate stalker? What do you mean? We were able to trap it upstairs, but no one wants to risk disease by getting close to it. Normally, Master Aaron would take care of it, but he's been so busy recently. Are you saying you're up to the challenge? Yeah, sure. Excellent. Have at it, but be careful. Okay. Okay, we luckily have everything fully healed up. Do we have... Okay, sure. Why not? What's the ideal way? Let's try to go with shock. A shock ball. Oh, not too bad. Ow! Oh, he's trapped, so that's perfect. Perfect. Can we jump over this? No. Can we climb over it? No. That's one of the lovely little things that's always walking around inside the ghost gate. Or ghost fence, sorry. It's not nice. Another oh, we can't, because... Okay, I just want to be able to jump up. Oh, there we go. And we also have to get back. That's a thing for another time. Wow. That is terrifying. Holy shit. Oof. Yeah, not something we're looking forward to engaging with. Luckily, we got a little bit of, yeah, it boosted our confidence that we were able to take care of it. But who knows how they are when there is not a wall of crates to contain it. Okay, we took care of it, Berwyn. Ah, my friend sings like Cor. How may I be of service to you? We took care of the corporate stalker. Thanks for dispatching that corporate stalker, sings like Cor. You obviously have great skill. We do. Was that it? Berwyn was very impressed with my fighting prowess when I dispatched her corporate stalker. Okay. Just very impressed. Would have been nice to get a little bit more of a material reward. But yeah, okay, fair enough. So supposedly this settlement is primarily occupied by female residents, but the guard over there, as we just saw, is also is male, so they probably do have some kind of flexibility. Nuna, just curious because we already have one quest completed in here. Telmora is Silvani Tower town, things like Cor. We're friendly enough with Outlanders who know what they're about. How can I help you? Okay, someone in particular. Mistress Stratha is a Telvanni Magelord patron. She's been a Telvanni counselor since they invented dirt. And she doesn't like men. Theriel is the publican at the Covenant. And there's Berwyn the trader. Roders the smith. Elignan the clothier. And Jolda the apothecary. Okay. Directions maybe, specific place? The Covenant is our trade house. A clothier is on an island to the south. The trader is on a bridge east from the Tower Island, and the smith and apothecary are further past the trader on a small island to the east. Telmora Tower, of course, is in the middle of the harbor. There's an upper and lower entrance. The upper entrance, that's for wizards who can fly. Ships go to Sadrath Mora, Tel Arun, Voss, and Dagonfell. Okay, thank you so much, Nona. Oh, we're going back to the harbor. Interesting. Berwyn here. Okay, so a few places to go.
Yes, stranger?
Emmeline. And she has the usual. Apothecary. We could use an apothecary. But I think it'd be nice to just get a bit of money first. And who is that standing there over on an island out in the middle of nowhere? If that was Oblivion, it would be completely normal. But since this is Morrowind, someone placed her there with...
Okay, I'm listening.
Led her with a sense of purpose. Please, leave me alone. I'm not feeling well. I'm diseased. You should go unless you want to catch it. So you are... quarantining? Yes, I'm let. Commoner. Okay. You know, I heard someone say that they'd heard about smugglers on the coast around here. Sorry, I don't remember the details. Okay. So, soul sickness. What is that? Soul sickness. That's not what she is... she is contracted, but... Let's see what she has to say. I'm telling you, it's making me worried. My neighbor was outside in the middle of the night last night, running around, talking nonsense, and in the morning he doesn't remember a thing about it. Those scholars talk stuff about delusion diseases and such. What the hell does that mean? Why can't the priests cure it? I don't know. It seems maybe you are tied to a quest or something. There's got to be a reason why you're out here. Attracting cliff racers. Great, let's head back and just fly. No, we don't have enough. Oh, that's great. Actually, since we're out here. There we go. Perfect. Great stuff. And we weren't attacked by anything. Okay, so we would like to go up and chat to... I know she hates males, so...
Yes.
So we will have to just go and see if it is possible to talk to her anyways. Because we are Silvani. And... we'll try not to be too self-entitled and expect her to cater to us or cater for us. But yeah, curiosity is driving us here, so why not? Lower tower, okay. Wow. Look at this, that's gorgeous. Let's just see if we can see the Zainab camp from here actually. No, I think it's still hidden behind the hills. We'll go there. Don't worry. Very soon. I just want to talk to Dratha for a moment. If that was her name. Upper Tower. That sounds like where she is. Oh, books. The Anticipations. Oh, yeah, I remember that. I enjoy reading that also. Brief History of the Empire. I was thinking of maybe doing just some videos where I'm reading... different... Oh, let's just get some... See if we can level up a bit. Anyways, I was thinking of doing somewhere I was reading some of the histories, especially those that are released in multiple volumes, and so a little channel with that. But yeah, I might consider that. We will... What we could do is that...
So if you could hurry this up.
Oh yeah, we will, Nanine. What we'll do is that we'll go to one of the last things I hopefully will do in this episode is, or maybe one of the things we'll do after this is go to Vivek and go to a bookstore in there and pick up a few books as well. We need money in order to purchase them, evidently, but it would be good to just get a small library and then we can consider which one of them to read for future reference.
Now, where did I
Elfirun.
put that?
You don't know Elfirun? And who are you? Nathian. Nathian. Surprised that none of them have surnames as well. That is known by their first names. Okay, here we are. Sedella Areth.
Do you have something to say, Outlander?
No. Dratha. What is this man doing here? Is it lost? It is not. To complete one of my collections, I need the amulet of flesh made whole. Oh, okay. Can we do something for you despite the fact that we are evidently the wrong gender? Well, okay, sure. One of the guards in Tel Naga, Master Nelith's tower in Sadrith Mora, has kept this amulet away from me for the last 50 years or so. This selfish little bossmer. Well, deliver this amulet to me and I will reward you. Okay, I think that sounds doable. Great, okay, great. Nice to meet you, Dratha. No, we haven't brought you the amulet yet.
Make it quick, Outlander.
Okay, we will so. Oh, there's actually a door here already. Ah, great stuff. Okay, so we just have to get to the very top in the future. Let's head down to the Zainab camp. Okay, we've got a few missions right now, and it's all very overwhelming. I find it to be so as well. But let's go and see here. And if you've been able to get a scent of echo, it's because I have... Okay, let me just... Okay, so we have Demnevani's 3 books that we need to get for him. Or his 3 chores, as he said. And we have the Zainab camp, where we are to go and find out what goods the tribe would be interested in trading for. And then we have... Oh, let me see here. Told me he'll join the council. That was it. Of course we did that. And then we have an amulet of flesh made whole. So we'll go to the Zainab camp first, of course. And go and talk to the people there. Hopefully have time enough to report back to Master Aaron's mercenary guard. After that, we will travel to Tel Naga or Vivek. We'll figure out where we are what we're closest to, Vivek or Tel Naga, when we get to that. And from then on, we can... Tel Naga is in Sadrith Mora. So from then on, we can make our way to whichever settlement is easiest to get to. Whether that is Sadrith Mora or... I think Sadrith Mora will probably be easiest, or Vivek. We haven't been in Vivek, but I feel like that's something that needs an entire episode on itself. But let's go for it. I'm just gonna wait here, and... last bit. Ooh. Oh, okay. Can we make it all the way down? Okay, it glitched there again. Go on. There we go. There we go. And there we go. And there we go. Oh,
Make it quick, Outlander.
thank the gods. Are you actually... Yes, you are the person we need to talk to if we are to travel. Do you know what? I think we'll be fine walking all the way over there. We do need a bit of adventure as well. And, yeah, why not? It's not that far. I'm sure we can get over there without getting eaten alive by slaughterfish. We could just occasionally climb a coastline here and there. Ooh, it is a bit further than I thought. Okay. Let's try to see if we can... Ow! Ow, that thing does too! Okay, this is not good. This is not good. Oh, thank heavens. Okay, just over to that ship. Please. Please. Okay, we're almost there, we're almost there, we're almost there, we're almost there. Ah! Okay. Oh! Oh, I love that sound because I actually make that in real life as well. I. Oh, poor things like Cor. Getting. There we go. Perfect. Okay. That proved to be more difficult than anticipated, but we made it. Okay. Next challenge. Okay. This. Jesus, levitation is effective. Okay. Oi. Wow, the speed! No wonder. It's a slaughterfish. I don't know if you saw it. It was down in the water. It's like 10 meters per second. You know, in velocity, in speed. We are... Oh, Kakuti. Okay, this is a perfect place for us to consider resting. And not only that, arming ourselves with a shotball. And getting to a point where we are far away enough from the settlement to be healing. There we go. Perfect. Ah, beautiful. Ah, oh. I'm just imagining right now that the temperature is 24 degrees. Which is pleasant, not too warm. It is early morning, and we have our Argonian feet planted solidly in the warm sands, and we're walking through over the beach. We're walking across the beach, looking over the waters and into the Grazelands, and getting that was a genuine attempt at having an ambient, quiet moment, but the Kakuti had seen us before we could even have fulfill it. What a sad thing. You can't rest while enemies are nearby. That is not... Oh! Okay, I am just going to heal. He's fast. Not a bargain. No, we'll go with Mara's gift. And quickly change into... What is it that they are... We'll go Shotball. Wow, he has a lot of health. Don't worry. Okay, there will be no more of that. There we go. Great stuff. Again, seems like Cor is a bit traumatized from all of this killing stuff, so whenever it happens, yeah, a little part of him dies every single time he's been through a combat session with other humans. It is not exactly how he wants to spend the time here. Resting here is illegal. Are you joking? Just because there's a campfire? This is the ideal place to be resting. Not sure that makes sense. But anyways, let's just have a moment here. It's been busy enough, and I think we need to give things like Cor also a moment to just cope with everything that has happened recently over the last few hours. Yeah. Maybe we should do a Morrowind meditation video or something like that. You know, where you do guided breathing and all that stuff as well. I do like guided meditation. From time to time it can be quite good. Okay. We can think about that. But let's get to the sign-up camp. This is quite hostile. It is pretty, but it is also quite hostile. Oh! Ooh! There's an animation for how it cleans its head. Oh, there! Oh, I love that! So it lifts its foot like a bird to just, you know, scrub whatever it has on its head off. I actually have to read why birds do that. I have to find out why. Thing for another time. Okay. Things are a little bit hectic with, and they're not very good right now because we can't heal. And we also need to go to Nucheleft at some point, but that is definitely a next episode thing because I am not. Ooh! Oh no, 2 of you. That is not something I am keen on risking. Things like Cor's life doing. Whoa, they're fast. Notoriously so. There are more of them. There's so these are the cliff racers of the Grazelands. Okay, just heal again here. Oh, those ones. Oh, Kakuti. This place is evil. Or wild. It's not evil. They have every right to be the way they are because they're animals. But I am not amused by it. Oh. Okay. Shulks. Shell resin. Drain fatigue. We don't want to pick that up. Kakuti high. One of you had the brilliant suggestion that if it is that we ever get to discover the other effects of these particular ingredients, then looting them from the animal itself and then putting it on the ground will make the thing stay while the animal, of course, decomposes and disappears. So that's something I might do from now on when I see another critter or another Dog Brotherhood agent and they attack us and we have to defend ourselves. On Guars. I am saddened by how hostile Guars are. I thought that they were... It's because you get so used to seeing them being so cute, which this one is not. And I am... Okay, we definitely need to heal now. His rest was interrupted by what? A rat. Okay, great. Okay. What a hostile place. Okay, great. Let's definitely go and find that Cyanap camp. Just a little bit of protection from the outdoors. I do like the Cyanap camp. It is actually, do you know what? If there's a place where we need to chill and rest, that is there. If you haven't already been there before. I'm just going to initiate combat. Oh no. And we did not have any ingredients. And I am pretty sure those Ashlanders down there are hostile. They are probably the ones that are responsible for some of the raids on Voss. As Turtus, was that his name? Turtus described. Right, let's go up here. There's also a place I remember that is quite peculiar where all the creatures they spawn. I think it's 2 or 3 times the average of the normal size of the of what they normally are. So there is like, if you see a rat here or in that particular region, it is like 2 meters long rather than 1 meter long. But that might be something that we will encounter at some point. Okay, definitely going to rest. No, 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 it is too late. They have seen us and they are attacking us. Oh, thank God. Long night, long journey through the wilderness. Wow. Do you like these trees here? Okay. Seems like Cor is, of course, trying to see what could be around the corner. Wherever he's not happy with what's happening. I think my instinct tells me it is this way. I did make one of the episodes on the Morrowind where I went to this region to film one of the Shulks, two of the Shulks attacking Cor. But it is, I remember I flew over it using cheats. It's something else than being on the ground, actually trying to find it. Oh, your perception, you're very... Oh no, and we don't have any fatigue. Okay, I am going to get that back by using the Amulet of Stamina. Well, it is beating me up with its big head. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Whew, okay, this is getting tedious. Not in that way that I am angry at the game. Okay, I'm gonna attack this squad because I know that it will attack me first. So, obviously we have a bad habit of killing innocent creatures. So let's go and... But we took a chance there. Okay. Where could the Zainab camp be? There is another Ashlander camp over there, but it is not an actual settlement as we would expect it to be. Still a lot to see, so let's walk this direction. Without getting... Oh! Next sound, we can deal with you. You're not so scary. Okay, that's not helping. Nice, okay. Temperature's back up past 20 degrees. Ooh, Hackaloo. Restore fatigue. We definitely going to harvest the lot of you. Restore health, of course. Wickweed. Wickweed. Hackaloo. I do like how some of these regions, I mean, you could kind of anticipate that the Ashlanders are doing quite well out here because some of the resources are very beneficial compared to some of the other regions. So, in a sense, they don't need to build settlements with strong walls and... oh, we'll take out this right here as well. And, you know, advanced infrastructure, because it's like, hey, they already have a lot out here, naturally. Not a lot of places where the ingredients just, you know, it's like restore fatigue, and then you have the wickweed, which is restore health. It's like get a lot of beneficial resources quite readily out here. That's my kind of theory, I'd say, behind why they might be out here in the first place. And of course, volcanic soil, as I talked about earlier, is often quite fertile because of the presence of potassium and calcium and sodium. So now I am just looting, over harvesting definitely, but and we have to check our weights so it is that we don't get over encumbered. Take all, take all, take all. There we go. Okay, this gets a bit tedious. So we've done that now. Oh, there's a few more. There's loads around, actually. We don't need to do all of this now, but it's here, regardless. And we've not had any further luck finding that Ashlander camp. The Zainab camp. It would have been nice to get directions towards it, but I don't think that was going to be a thing. Okay. I'm just gonna take out these. Oh, yeah. Oh, now we don't have enough magic. Okay. Is it worth it? No, not really. I don't think they can get up here as well. Let's try it and rest, see if it is possible. Don't think it is. Okay, so now we're too far south. Where could the camp be? Let's walk over here and see what we can find. I'm just gonna try and spam the rest button. Oh, that Guar is chasing us now. Okay. I don't think. I was maybe anticipating that more huts would show up over there, but they are not. And we are screwed because I don't have more magicka and don't have enough fatigue to talk to, not talk to these animals, but to engage with them. What we could try to do, I don't even think I have enough. No, what do we have enough? We have enough to cast a shock. Oh, okay. We can heal fatigue back. Great. I'm sure something from behind will come and knock us out. No, we still can't rest. Okay. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? It would be nice to get into that camp. Not that that would necessarily help us get our... Oh, what do we do? Crashed above. Crashed above. Okay. Oh, we're trapped out here. We're not trapped, but we're definitely in several predicaments at once. Let's see if we can't find a place where there aren't any animals at all. Okay, we have enough weak wheat now. Okay, there is an Ashlander camp over there, but once again, okay, just spamming the rest button. Oh, it's getting panicky. Oh, there we go. Oh, thank heavens. Okay, great stuff. Okay, so it's nighttime again. We have been out in the wilderness for 2 days straight. Great. And we are... feel like we're walking the right direction by going up on top of this hill. No. Oh, yes! I think that's it over there. Let's walk over there and see. 2 tents, so let's hope that. And because we... Oh, that is healing. That's not what we want. Should just... Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, stupid. Anyways. No, no, no. Okay, great stuff. And it's not that we want to do this, but we know that you will attack us before we attack you. So. Oh no, okay. Oh! Oh, he's diseased. Oh, okay, so we could actually catch some kind of ailment from it, but because we are Argonian, we are also, it's difficult to do that to us. Okay. We have high disease resistance. Okay, I have, no, this is not it, because there are 2 camps, and these could be hostile, but let's go over here and just check. I'm willing to just see who they are. Maybe they're... No, okay. No, what is this? Oh, burden. It is burden. The great burden of sin. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Okay. Stop it. Ow, who is that? Ah, he's shooting something at us. Okay, we don't have any more magicka. Don't worry. We're getting there. We are. Oh, we can go now. Okay, great. Great stuff. Okay, I'm just gonna quick save, because now that we're out and about, we might as well. Wow, he's got quite some health actually. I don't think this is a good idea. Let's go inside the camp. Oh, okay, you... Ow! We're stuck. We're stuck. We're stuck. We're stuck. We're stuck. We're stuck. Okay.
I have you.
Oh, let's go in here.
You will die.
Okay, that's too much hostility. Ow! 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 Thank God he's an archer. That means he stays put while right where he is. That's an elite there. Okay. Okay. Hey, this is getting tedious. Phenomenally so. And he's following us, which is not good even. Okay. It's funny how I started this whole thing by saying I'm looking forward to engaging with the Grazelands. And now that we're here, I am looking forward to not being here anymore. Not like in that sense that I want to stop existing, but it's very tedious, and the animals and the Ashlanders are highly aggressive. It's beautiful, very beautiful environment, but extremely hostile, and he's very fast. Okay, this is going to be a Nyx Hound also, and a Kaguchi chasing me. I'm going to have every single... Wow, the speed on you. Okay, we're going to need an intervention spell before this is all over. Stand in line for all of you who want to have a bite of Zigzag Core. Okay. Okay, guys, everyone. Okay, we are definitely gonna go and do CV intervention. Maybe divine, so we don't get too far away. Whew, okay. We're gonna leave the thing with the sign-up camp until another time. I feel like we've discovered half of the region already, but we didn't find sign-up camp. So that is disappointing, but we will... It will all work at some point. Let's go over here and talk to... So there's someone here. Mistress Stratha asked me to bring her the amulet of Flesh Made Whole. She believes the amulet is in the possession of Master Nels' captain of archers. Okay, great. So we'll go in here. We should probably just heal before we go and engage with anyone inside of there. Intrafactional hostility is not unthinkable at this point. Jesus, how far away do you have to go before we're away from town? Okay, great. Wow, that's a nice view as well. And there is light shining up from the horizon from the sun, as we see in real life. Those are what we call anti-crepuscular rays, as I remember. There's crepuscular rays, which is like God rays, as we call them, and then there are anti-crepuscular rays. I have to go and double check that, but... Or if you want to say anti-God rays to your friends, I think no one will bat an eye. Let's go here and let's just see for a moment. Okay, so Massenel's captain of archers. Interesting. So it's a boss mar. I remember she said that. Do you know anything about... Hey, Drodas. Galen, like your first name, Drodas. Do you know anything about Flesh Made Whole?
Berengeval has a strange amulet. He is a guard in the general quarters.
Okay, thank you so much. That was easy. Just fly. I assume this was the general quarters. It's the upper tower. Let's just go into the local map. We might as well just take it. No. We didn't need to levitate because it's just down here. Oh, wait. Book. Very good. And Satras Mora, too far down. Or maybe we shouldn't go down in the first place. Tend to get lost. Let's go in here. General quarters. Okay, great stuff. Vanel Servin. The Alchemist Formula. Did we read that one? No. But I think we were contemplating reading it, but deemed it too long. I'm not sure.
Of course. What may I do for you?
You are not the one, Felden. No. I believe Berengeval said something about that once. Perhaps you should ask him. Okay, let's go. Berengeval. Where are you? Berengeval. Interesting name. Oh, there you are.
What may I do for you?
Feisty costume. Welcome to Stratos Morris, things like Cor. Thank you. You have an amulet called Flesh Made Whole or something? What about it? Well... It seems like we have to persuade you, Berengeval. Play the game. Okay. Admire. Doesn't work. Not interested. What are you after, Argonian? I know you're trying to flatter me. You know that. Okay. Well, that thing was nice to hear. Let's try again, Berengeval. What are you after, Argonian? I know you're trying to flatter me. Okay. So, as we found out last time, stamina is hugely influential also on our persuasive powers. And that is also quite realistic, because who wants to be, or how does anyone feel persuaded by a person who is visibly exhausted? It's not really a nice thing to be standing listening to a person who's breathing heavily while trying to say nice things to you. So, what would we say to Berengeval? You're cute. You come here a lot.
What are you after, Argonian? I know you're trying to flatter me.
No, of course not, Berengeval. It's just that standing next to you makes us seem boss-murdered. No. Okay, yeah. I would have rejected it. Okay.
Show respect, Argonian. Don't try to flatter me.
Okay. I won't try anymore. That's nice to hear. Okay. Ooh, 84. Okay, fair enough. I'm just gonna go out and quick save and see if... No, we still need to convince him a bit more. Your tone lacks sincerity. Oh, wow. Let's start. Ooh, 94. Okay, he's got to help me. Thank you. We're truly friends. Oh, of course we are. Okay, it doesn't seem like that's helping either. What if I give... Okay, I'm just gonna go out and just see if we can get it to 100. And if he doesn't like us, then I don't know what will actually get him to like us.
This is a wondrous encounter. Welcome.
Thank you, Berengal. Sharing is good, things like Cor. I like sharing. Okay, what about the thing? No, still not. Okay, I'm just gonna reload because that was 10 gold that we gave him, and 10 gold is a lot right now.
This is a wondrous encounter. Welcome.
Okay, so this is awkward. This is actually a nice picture as well. Okay, so very awkward, and
What was that?
I think the game wants us to do bad things to Berengal in order to get that amulet, and I think things like Cor at this point is still trying to reel from the fact that he killed someone. Not a long while. He killed 3 people not long ago, so or was it 2 people? It kind of the events are distorted in his mind, so he's he'll have to sit and think about that one for a bit. Oregonian scholar is a bit conflicted about everything because he has been doing this for such a long time, and it does feel like it feels heavy. It does feel very heavy for him. He has lost a good deal of himself, the mild, well-mannered Oregonian that he was in Cyrodiil is becoming less and less, and he's seeing a more ruthless person who is able to manipulate and kill for his own personal benefits. Initially he was convinced that these were not his own personal benefits, but after a while he realized that, wait a moment, I have done terrible things, and I thought it was for the abolitionist movement, but it was just to satisfy my own sense of self and sense of injustice. So, which has its merits. It's not that he feels highly or great remorse about the individuals that he killed. He feels great remorse about the fact that he took the decision to kill someone. Another selfish way of thinking about the situation. But in any case,
I haven't much time.
he needs a break. He needs a break from all of the killing and all of the cynicism. Oh, and also his resources are dwindling significantly. So he might need a break. Even though the trip to Ebonheart is expensive, he's gonna take it. He's going to visit the esteemed library or esteemed bookshop in Vic City. So that's going to be the next thing that he will launch into. And see if they have any books. Vivek Foreign Quarter.
Go ahead.
Okay, so... And in the meanwhile, we'll see what we're gonna do to Berengal. If there's some way form we can perhaps get the ring from him. Maybe we need to try and pickpocket it off him. But seems like Cor has never pickpocketed anything from anyone, so that will be something that will definitely test his skills. And wow, look at that. Wow, okay, so they have the flag of the Empire on the side. Obviously so, because it's the foreign quarters. I actually never noticed which banners that they have hoisted. Interesting. Foreign quarters, of course, because it's welcoming to other denizens of the Empire. Lower. Okay, so just to kind of see. So we have Vivek City, which is, as you can see, the largest city in all of the game. We have different cantons, different districts that that are all connected by bridges, and I think some of them also by certain passageways. We will see. For now, let's go in and check what's inside these busy cities, with these busy districts. Oh, the Wasteworks. So there's a bookshop in here somewhere. Black Shulk Corner Club. That's cute.
My time is precious, so
what's this
Marcel. I remember you from some kind of context. Anyways, we'll talk to you at some point.
What do you want?
Don't want to overwhelm ourselves. Apothecary? Alchemist? Yes, Jabasha's rare books. Okay. Oh. What's there not to like? Let's go in here. The changed one. The Cantatas of Vivek. The Cantatas of Vivek are gospels written in the form of epic songs. They trace the evolution of Vivek from a foolish mortal into an enlightened divine. Vivek sought out experiences that tested him in every way possible, particularly in the defense and protection of his Dunmer people. And through his life, his humility, and his unconquerable spirit, he attained the wisdom of the 7 graces. The cantatas relate many stories of Vivek's experiments with challenge and risk, his failures and triumphs, his blessings and insight, and good fortune, and his debt to his partners, Almalekshi the lover, and Sothasil the teacher. The poetry is simple and dramatic, lyric and personal, composed to be sung or recited. The following is an excerpt from Lord Vivek's brooding beneath Red Mountain. Okay, we'll read. We might as well. Let's go for it now that we're at it. I thought this was a short introduction to the book, but it ended up being quite a large one. So, anyways. The gaunt ghost fires loom as subtle shrouds, smokes and shades on the biers of Red Mountain. Arches and spires line the rock halls, dimly lit by the spirits of the dead. The blood of broken hearths and houses runs in red rivers, blossoms in fountains. Girdled round within walls of wit's glass, the shattered hosts slumber in cradles of ash. But when shall thy wake? What dark crucible may kindle their souls to light? How long beneath red reeking clouds must flickering watchfires burn? How many lifetimes of labor and lament will it take to steal this restless tomb? Seems like Cor's definitely found his home here, or just found a home here, so he is always excited about meeting Jabasha. Oh, no. Jabasha is not an Argonian. Jabasha is a Khajiit. Jabasha.
Khajiit has no words for you.
Why not? What do you want? Oh, we're looking for some books, Jabasha. Do you have the antecedents of Dwemer Law?
Jabasha knows this book well. Do you wish to buy? Perhaps Jabasha has a copy.
Antecedents of... Yes, Dwemer Law. You do have that. And it doesn't cost that much, so we might as well. Great stuff. And what was the next? Something with the Nucheleft one. So many books. So many books. Yeah, we should get some of them. It would be nice just to build... Ooh, Chronicles of Nucheleft. 250. And we know we won't get a reward that matches that. So we will have to see if that is something that we want to go... If that is a path we want to go down. Okay, I'm just going to buy this one here. And then let's ask him about Chronicles of Nucheleft.
Yes, Jabasha knows the Chronicles of Nucheleft. Perhaps Jabasha has a copy.
What about Fire and Faith?
Jabasha thinks there is a shop in Balmora is the place to look.
Okay, we'll go there. Oh, Jabasha, you know anything about an organization called the Twin Lamps? Why would Jabasha know these things? Do you know what, Jabasha? A little bit of smooth talking won't hurt anyone. Oh, that wasn't it. Persuasion. Admire. Talk straight, Agonia. None of that flattery. Talk straight, Agonia. None of that flattery. Okay, let's try again. Say straight and sharp, Argonian. Ooh, okay. I'm just gonna reload here because that is something that we do not want you to hate us. You to like us. Oh, you're a tough person to talk to. Holy Jesus, Jabasha. You see right through us. What do you want? For you to like us, Jabasha. Whoa! What pretty words, adventurer, and how artlessly self-serving.
Ask if you must.
Oh, we're trying to here. We actually can do nothing to raise your disposition. That is incredible.
You want something?
Just see if it is possible. What? I get it. You can't just walk in and talk about...
You have questions?
How to get into the slave rebellion. You could easily be a spy. And yeah, I assume that there would be Argonian spies as well. Okay. Working for the... yeah, working for the slave traders. Okay, we've tried 5 times now, and there has been nothing we could do to... Our fatigue is not even that low. That is incredible. Okay, I'm just gonna try and max it out anyway, so to see if that maybe has any effect. No, he categorically hates us. Oh, he is... Wow. Okay. This is not gonna work. This time it's also getting late, so I need to switch this episode. But in the meanwhile, we'll think of ways by which that we can talk to Jabasha and perhaps get him to like us one way or another. We'll find out eventually. So see you next time, and it's been wonderful. Oh, the Eastern Prophecy. Okay, there's a lot to read. There's a lot to read, definitely, for sure. And in the meanwhile, Jabasha and Things Like Cor will have a chat about things, and hopefully Things Like Cor will be able to convince Jabasha that his intentions are good and that he can help with the twin lamps. For now, I think we can imagine Things Like Cor just hanging around here, having, getting used to the place and maybe reading some of his books. They're not friends yet, but yeah, they can hang out together. Jabasha and Things Like Cor says goodbye. Well, Things Like Cor says bye. And I'm also saying bye. See you next time.